My leg is itching. That tells you how mad I am. So, hello and welcome back to the Madness Radio. I am your host, Madness. And this is part 7, I guess, 7 of the spoopy stories. There was a cat behind me, but I guess she didn't want to be behind me at all. So, she left me behind. So, and there's still a fan in the background. So, I will try to be loud as always and as usual, because I am loud naturally and I am obnoxious. But that is why you're here, because you like Madness Radio. So, I assume you like Madness Radio, because why would you be watching Madness Radio if you like it? So, on to part 7 of the Madness Radio. So, part 7. Part 7. So, again, nothing really happened for a while after I saw the glowing eyes. And, so, nothing had happened, and I was kind of disappointed a little bit, which, I am mad, and I do crazy things. So, of course, I continue to listen to other people's spoopy stories, because I am very curious, and I am mad, and I love to, listen to scary stories and stuff like that. So supposedly true scary stories, and I enjoy them, and I'm thinking about closing this door. 1 second. Yes. Right. I am back. I have shut the door because the cats are driving me crazy, and they knocked one of my coats on the ground. And now it is probably dirty. So, I got to find a way to clean it. So, the story. On to the story. I'm sorry. My madness gets away from me. So, it had been a while, and of course I listened to the spoopy stories and stuff, and I came across a story that was about skinwalkers. Not wendigos, skinwalkers. A story that you apparently should not whistle at night because it attracts skinwalkers. I have no idea what behind the logic that is. What are you doing? Hey! Hey! Hey, what are you doing? This cat is doing something. I don't really know. I gotta find out. So the cats are almost as mad as I am. So. I listened to the story about how you should not whistle. The whole story, somebody said that they whistled and then they ran into a skinwalker, basically. So, I was with the parents in their, abode, and not in their abode, no, in there, maybe? I don't know. In their house. It was a house. So that is why one of the cats got locked in the bathroom. Because they're as mad as I am. So, I will let her out eventually. Eventually. So, that is what you get for being crazy. So, basically, what are you doing? Okay, I do not trust these cats. This is a relatively short story, but of course the cats are distracting me because they're crazy and doing crazy things. She's trying to get under somewhere or something. So, basically, the whistling thing. So, I was kind of aware of that. And I was in the parent house with them. I was very late at night, probably close to midnight, of course, because spoopy things happen close to midnight or after midnight. So, usually close to midnight. This literal video is all about madness versus cats, basically. In short, it's basically about me versus cat, because the cat are, of course, trying to do something with the water dish or something like that, and now she is hiding under the entertainment center, because why not? Why not? Because they don't listen to me anyway, because cats are just as mad as me. So, we were sitting at the table, and the parents were with me. were with me. And I heard a whistle. A whistle outside. Granted, remind you, we live in the middle of the woods. The nearest neighbor is not close by. So, there was a random whistling. And, ironically, do you want to know? I was the only one that heard it. Only one who heard it. So the parents did not hear it. I did, and I was very concerned, and I was like, hello, did you not hear that? And they were like, no, we did not hear that. So I heard this whistle after hearing about the stories of skinwalkers whistling, or people whistling and attracting skinwalkers. Either way, I think I attracted a skinwalker on top of a Wendigo, or maybe the Wendigo was a skinwalker the entire time, I don't know. But this is an area full of, like, supernatural mad things, so yes, of course, something like that would happen. So, that was the end of that story. It was short and sweet. Nothing else came of it. We enjoyed the rest of our night and kind of ignored it. But then, there was another thing that happened around the same time, actually, I think. Maybe it was the same night. So, something else did happen. And now that I've dragged on this video very long, I am gonna end it here. And you have to listen to part 8. Part 8 of the Madness Radio Spoopy Stories by Madness, to hear the rest of the stories and the rest of all the madness that has befallen me, because I am a crazy person and I do crazy things and I open too many doors. So, goodbye. This is Madness. It's after midnight. This has been the Madness Radio. And yes, goodbye.